Okay, so I bought a KTM 390 Adventure. It's a 2020, and I've been riding around a little bit, and I definitely like it. But today we're going to hit some roads that you may recognize that I kind of frequent out here to, kind of test it out in some of the gravel stuff in the area and see how she feels. So, this is my 2020 KTM 390 Adventure, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. It's got a little bit going on here, but, it's definitely been loved, and, that makes it easier for me to love it some more. So, let's hop on, and we gonna go for a ride. Come on, kickstand. There we go. Still getting used to the position of some of the stuff on here. But, listen to that thing. It's great. I bought this bike from a friend of mine, and it came from the one owner before that who did a lot of riding with this bike. So it's a little high mileage. I just crossed into 25,000 miles on it, but it's been pretty well maintained and serviced, and there's actually like service records for this showing dates and like what was done and costs of things, which is, shit. I should start maintaining some meticulous records like that, because goddamn, I was looking at it and I was like, that's actually pretty legit. I've been riding it around a little bit, mostly on pavement. This is going to be like the first real time I'm bringing it out in some of the gravel roads out here. And it's awesome on pavement. It's awesome on the highway. It's zippy. It feels good. It's very confidence inspiring. It's like the perfect height for what I'm looking for. And overall, it's just like super duper fun. So we're going to see how it handles on some of these roads out here that I frequent, and you may see a lot from previous DRZ videos and stuff. So oh, that's right, I have traction control on. Hold on. So let's go ahead and go into off-road ABS, and we're going to go ahead and turn traction control off. Alright, so ABS and traction control are now off. It's a little weird to have fancy features like ABS and traction control for me, because I'm just like super not used to it. I'm used to just bare bones, basic bitch dual sport riding, so it's kind of nice to have some of those features, primarily like on the road and stuff. Off-road, front ABS is, I've never experienced it, so I don't know. I'm pretty good with progressive brake pressure and not like screwing myself up with my front tire. I do like to lock the rear up a lot though. So the standing position on this is also like pretty solid for me. It's got some bar risers on it, and the bars are literally perfect height for me to just relax standing. Just trying to get used to kind of like where my knees should go on here, but it's really pretty comfortable. What really blows my mind about this bike is I can literally go 80 down the highway comfortably, but it's a single cylinder. It's pretty crazy. It's very comfortable and very confidence inspiring. And it doesn't feel like a bare bike. It feels fairly similar to like riding a dual sport to me, which is pretty legit in my opinion. Also, we got fucking quick shifter, which I absolutely love. Holy crap, this has gotten worse since the last time I came down here. It's definitely a really, really fun bike, and I've been enjoying it a lot so far. And this is coming with me down to North Carolina for the Chili Willy weekend that Motocamp Nerd's doing in 2 weeks from now. Cows. This thing just kind of feels like a big dirt bike. I like it. Oh my god. It has a impressive amount of power for a 390. This is definitely shifting on me. I'm gonna have to... there we go. It's a little better. Tighten that ram arm up a little bit. And then if you're curious, this is just a Samsung Tab Active 3 running DMD2 right now. All I'm doing is recording the route. Not really something I need to do, because these are all roads that I kind of know, but, you know, it's, just gives me something to look back at. Yeah, I definitely need to tighten that ram arm up, or do that in a little bit here, once we get to the end of this road. I'll tell you, this actually feels, like, really planted out here, which is kind of nice. I mean, it's not super duper loose. There's a little bit of like loose sections and bumpy sections, but it really doesn't feel bad. I am kind of taking it easy a little bit just because I'm, you know, still getting used to the bike. Not 100% sure how all these tires are performed for me. You know, usual. Also just kind of being a little bit of a bitch. The quick shifter is really awesome though, just to be able to like go up and down. Oh my god. That's so nice without having to touch the clutch at all. That's a deer. Oh boy. Alright, we're almost to the end of the road here, so I'm going to fix this. And then we're going to hit a couple more roads out here that are super duper fun. One thing I have figured out is finding neutral on this thing. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's a little hard to do sometimes. Alright, hopefully that stays put for now. The other goal of this ride is to try to get a couple nice pictures of the bike, because I do not have really many pictures right now, because, as I said, I just got it. Literally picked it up on Wednesday, and today is Saturday. Or Sunday, sorry. God damn, that feels nice on the road. Downside to this time of year is it gets darker earlier, and it's 2:30. It gets dark around like 5, so don't have a ton of time to play around before I want to head back, because it's like highway to get back home, so it's going to be kind of chilly. At least I have heated grips. Heated grips are nice. I am thinking about a heated jacket, so I may have to look into that and try it out, see how I feel about it. Because I do definitely want to do some riding through the winter. You know, if I can, if it's decent out. But I also want to be, like, toasty warm while doing it, you know? Oh, yeah. There's some rear tire lockup action. That felt super nice, actually. Oh, that's pretty. There's so much pretty stuff out here. I always love riding in this area. It's just like, when you hit all the same roads all the time, it just kind of gets boring and you get desensitized to it. So it has been quite a few months since I've been out here, though. Actually, I don't think I've been out here all year, come to think of it. Because I haven't really done any major riding outside of rallies this year. Huh. Yeah, this might be the first time I'm out here this year, actually. Wow. This bike just feels so nice. This is kind of like exactly what I've been looking for. And it's funny because I was kind of hoping to go like test ride a whole bunch of different bikes and like do this whole video series on trying things out and figuring out what I liked. And I hopped on this thing and I was like, fuck, I really like this bike. And it's a good deal, and it's from a friend who I know has done some good work to get it up to spec for what he wants, because this was going to be his thing, and then he decided he didn't like it, he wanted something different. So I don't know, it was a good opportunity. But I figured worst case, if I ended up not liking it, I mean, you know, just sell it, whatever. But no, I'm really liking it. I never thought I would be a KTM guy, but here we are now, I guess. I mean, this bike, it just goes too, which I love. Like, the DRZ will tractor through literally anything. This feels like it's like riding through it. I mean, again, I haven't hit any gnarly terrain, But that's the other big thing too, is like this is not going to be I'm going to go do, hard enduro dual sport type shit with it. This is I'm going to adventure and have fun and explore with it bike. This is the kind of stuff that I'm probably regularly going to be riding with this. Now, I'm also pretty sure I didn't make a turn that I normally make because this doesn't look super familiar anymore. Oh well, we're out here getting lost. It doesn't matter. We got fuel. I got a GPS. It don't matter. Wow, it's a horse track? I'm assuming a horse track. And someone's got an airplane here. Oh, it's a grass strip. That's cool. I don't know if I've ridden through here before. I don't think I have. Well, we'll hang a right and see where that gets us. This is freshly paved too. Oh! Is this where I think I am? Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so normally we kind of do a big loop around and then come back out. Yeah, we do a big loop, we come back out over here, and then back out this way. I'm gonna go right though, and pick up back to where I want to be. It's been so long since I've been out here. I legitimately think it was last year. That's wild. Yeah, because if I went left, we'd end up in Middleburg, and Middleburg is not typically where I ride through here, so God, this bike is so perfect for this though. Yeah, so we usually come out right here. Yep, Coon Tree Road. Okay, yeah, so this is what I was thinking. Yeah, I come back here, I hang a left, and then we continue down our to a spot that there's a right-hand turn we can make, or we can keep going straight. And if we keep going straight, there's this really cool like old bridge thing that would actually be cool for some pictures, so we're gonna do that. Look, behind, no hands. This bike is so balanced, it's like unbelievable. And I'm surprised it doesn't have cruise control. It is really pretty out here, especially this time of year. I mean, it's a little further into the fall than I'd like, but it's like 59 today, so it's not too bad. Oh God, yeah, it's almost December. December is literally 2 weeks away. Thanksgiving is literally next week. Oh my God, it's crazy. So one thing I'm gonna have to like force myself to remember is I need to turn the heated grips off, because they don't turn off when the bike turns off. So usually for that loop I go right, but I'm gonna go straight because there's some cool stuff down here that I wanna see. And we're back into the dirt. Honestly, this bike is really fun because it just like, it's so comfortable and it just goes and goes. Like, I didn't struggle at all to get up to like 60, 65 in this, which is insane. There's actually a spot up here where I've taken some pictures, literally right here. Kind of a cool spot. Yay, neutral. Let's grab a couple snapshots. I'm leaving the bike on so I don't have to reset all my shit. So I forgot to format the SD card in here before leaving for this ride, and because of that, this camera is now full. Oops. But you know, that's what I get for kind of like rushing to get out here and being dumb, and I should have known better. And this car was in my Insta360 previously, so I can't actually go in and just like delete files in the camera, so kind of SOL, but it was pretty good riding so far, and honestly, I'm really digging on this bike big time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and remember, as always, ride safe. And guys, it's all about the adventure.